It's a case of not too young to run or not yet ready.
My life starts very early because when I be there 10 years old, police enter my village, scatter the place.
To free movement.
Now violation of my right, my arrest, my detention,
Yes.
my restriction.
Now since that night, I make decision as a 10-year-old say, when I reach time, I go fight to ensure safety.
We still dey under neo-colonial control. Now we come dey inside internal recolonization by our.
We have co-chairs of both genders. We have coordinators of both genders. Are we ready in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Egypt, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Malawi, in Senegal, to allow women to walk side by side with men in leadership? That is human rights, that is dignity, and that is the Africa that we want. I thank you very much.
So I have the opportunity to invite my own brother, Sowore, to just address us very quickly, very briefly.
Thank you very much, Kumba. I came here for a while. Yeah, I've been here for 20 years. Yes, I met Kumba not on the continent of Africa, but the home of civil rights in the U.S., Selma, Alabama. That's where I met first. And ever since then, I'll tell you that I have never been the same, and she's never been the same again. Let me thank Comrade JG, I didn't know who invited me yesterday. Without money, dress properly. And other members, I mean, it's nice to meet you. Others that I do not know their names, thank you for coming to Nigeria. Our problem in Nigeria is not COVID. We have a big problem here that is bigger than disease. We have a leadership pandemic, and it's this year and so while you close your nose, don't close your eyes, because you can see it if you look very well. But what I just want to say briefly revolves around the question you answered about African rights. And it's a very difficult question if you don't look at the title very well. There's a difference between Africa rising and Africans rising. The Africa rising buzzword actually was coined by grown Africans who kept making Africans feel good about themselves. Africans rising, in my view, is coined by Africans who are rising through the world difficulties in the world. I've never seen a group of people on any continent that survived like Africans, that have risen through adversity for the worst time. Slavery, colonialism, dictatorship, war, diseases, the IMF, World Bank, and everybody that uses Africa for experimentation of all kinds, including those who come to Africa to see gorillas and step over Africans themselves. But if we are going to talk about this, it will take forever. What I've asked is for Africans to keep rising together. There is no reason why we need borders between Nigeria and anywhere. There's no reason that Africans should to enter an African country, whereas Americans are giving visa free to every African country. It's a shame, as a matter of fact. There's no reason why we are not spending the same currency. So let's keep rising to get Africans so that we can attain our real potential in the world. And to African leaders who are holding us down, we run to Turkey to beg a few days ago. I said, shame on you, all of you, African leaders. Shame, shame, shame. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sowore.
Nigeria, they use computer. The leaders of Nigeria, they use radio where they turn the knob.